Welcome to our YouTube channel dedicated to exploring the latest insights and opportunities in the world of finance and investments, with a special focus on currency revaluation, gold and silver investments, cryptocurrency, and make money online opportunities, and more. If you're interested in staying up to date on the latest developments in currency revaluation, particularly the Iraqi dinar and other currencies, best to subscribe to this channel. Please note that the content on this YouTube channel is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. We are not licensed financial advisors, and the opinions expressed on this channel are based on our own research and personal experience. We strongly recommend that you do your own research and consult with a licensed financial advisor. Also, just before we go any further, this channel has a weekly giveaway of 100 Dogecoin. To enter, all you have to do is be subscribed to this channel, like this video, and watch this video until the end, because if you don't, you will be automatically disqualified from the giveaway. We will be sharing the random hashtag keyword daily somewhere in the video, and then comment hashtag the keyword with no spaces in between in the comments section. Good luck. Now, let's proceed with the latest Iraqi dinar news and until today. Please take these information with a grain of salt, and please make sure to do your own due diligence. From Newshound, Intelli-nvest Mountain Goat. So, how long will us investors in the IQD have to wait before Iraq is allowed to liberate its own currency? Why do I say now is the time? We know they are completely out of Chapter VII sanctions since December 2022, and so, why not treat them as such? We know they want the Iraq funds, nearly $115 plus billion, released from the New York banks and put in their custody to do what they want with it. We know they have plans for yet more sovereign funds to invest their reserves. We know they are making agreements now for currency swaps and will no longer be using any US dollars in Iraq as of January 1st, 2024. We know since January they have undertaken a massive de-dollarization program and told it should have taken 6 years, but they decided to do it in 1 year. Why such a hurry? We know the value of the IQD right now without any further economic development does exceed even pre-1991 era of $3.22, but still at a sixth of a penny. We know Iraq now pumps 2/3 more oil than in pre-1991 era. We know Iraq also has announced 132 plus tons of gold reserves. We know they are pushing this year alone, more than any other year since 2005, for the passing of oil and gas law. Why? We know for a fact that it is the US through the Treasury Department direction that will not give sign-off to allow the reinstatement. Why? Finally, we know the CBI has told us that January is the most opportune time to reinstate for accounting purposes, since it begins their new fiscal year. Just be patient. The reinstatement is coming, and I firmly believe with what we now are 99% sure it is going to be a January 2024 event. Wow, finally. From Intel Guru Frank 26 Iraq Boots on the Ground report. From Firefly, for the first time we're seeing a video. It's new. It's 10 minutes long. It's being shown to us every day now this week. They say they are dedicated to the Iraqi citizens to keep us updated on the changes by the banks on our new monetary system reform. They will be every day updating us on new financial news. From Frank, they told them now every day for 10 minutes during the Financial Report of Iraq Channel 1 we're going to start to talk to you more about the monetary reform. These are the things we told you they were going to do. Pretty cool. From Guru Nader from the Mideast, the CBI website, it's been 3 days on and off. I don't know if they've been hacked. I don't know if they're doing updates. I don't know what they're doing, but it's been done. Yesterday, I have a lot of errors. Today it's blank. From Newshound Guru Militiaman, article quote, many countries in the region and the world have expressed a great desire to participate in this Iraq's development road project, especially since it will be the most appropriate, shortest, least expensive way to transport goods between the continents of Asia and Europe. It's going to be a major hub of the globe, and you're thinking that Iraq can't ever revalue their currency. I think that is just flat out silly to think that it's not going to ever happen. The news speaks for itself. From Newshound Guru Pimpy, every decision they make when it comes to Iraqi dinar absolutely positively affects the economy. Before they can make a decision to either devalue the currency or increase the value of the currency, they have to sit back and figure out how it affects the economy. Iraq is mostly an import country. They rely way too much on other countries providing goods for them. An increase in Iraqi dinar would make those goods cheaper. They're still trying to rebuild, so an increase in the value of the exchange rate would help them go a long way. It would give them more purchasing power, and imports would be a lot cheaper. From Intel Guru Mark Z via PDK, I can tell you so far this morning none of my redemption center contacts have been called in yet, but they are on call today. They are on a short leash, which is very unusual for a holiday weekend. From Newshound Guru Caparoni, if and when the day comes where Iraq begins to diversify their economy, then they can begin to withdraw some of the larger notes from circulation and begin to raise the value to counter inflation gradually. This process then could begin to introduce smaller notes to replace the larger notes as the currency appreciates. But again, this would have to happen gradually over time so Iraq could reduce the money supply, which currently is over 90 trillion. From Intel Guru Frank 26, when is it going to end? When are we going to have our blessing? When is the new exchange rate going to come out? The chances of that happening are like 99% improved compared to any date in the past. From Intel Guru Ray Ren 98 via Babis, Turkey Day updates. Some currency regulator types are reporting to work later tonight, working the holiday night shift, looking for something to happen before the sun rises. Time will tell. From Newshound Guru Militiaman, what's the exchange rate crisis? It's been at 1310 since the early part of 2023. They devalued to 1460, then they adjusted it by 10%. What's not good about that? What did it prove? That adjustment the World Bank was talking about of 10.3% is actually a positive sign, because what did it do? It staved off inflation. There's some positive aspects to some of these things. Revaluations happen. They need to be tested. Before ending with the last update, the hashtag keyword for the 100 Dogecoin giveaway is fiscal. You can be the lucky winner if you like, subscribe, and watch the main content of this video. This will be for this coming Sunday's giveaway, and the winner will be announced in one of the Sunday's videos, so you do not want to miss it. And finally, the last update is from Newshound Guru Pimpy. The good news keeps flowing in. That's what we want to hear. That's what we want to see. That's all for the latest updates on the Iraq dinar. What are your thoughts of all the articles or news coming from Iraq and opinions from these intel providers? Moreover, we posted a news article video yesterday. We've delved into a pivotal development as the Iraqi Private Banks League declares its support for government initiatives aimed at reducing the exchange rate of the US dollar in the parallel market. We unpacked the significance of this announcement and its potential impact on Iraq's economic and monetary reform. Please go ahead and check it out by clicking on the link on the top right of this video, as you don't want to miss this. Lastly, we will continue to post videos about the recent events and articles supporting the changes taking place in Iraq, so you don't want to miss them. Also, don't forget, please drop a comment below with hashtag and the keyword and let us know what you think. If you like this content and like to support this channel, please don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell notification so you get notified when new videos are uploaded. See you on the next video. Bye.